खड़े हुए और उन्होंने कहा आज देख के, और निखिल डे और शंकर सिंह राइट टू इंफॉर्मेशन कैंपेन के थे, उन्होंने कहा that when I see the people in front of me, when I see these movements joining together, what I see are not the margins, what I see is the mainstream. There was a wonderful line in the paper this morning that really made us pause. It said, the people are not an empirical category, they are an ethical one. जनता, लोग, आंकड़ों का सवाल नहीं, एक नैतिक और राजनीतिक सोच का सवाल है। साथियों, हम आज एक जनता बनने जुड़े हैं। We have come here not to play a game of demography, but to remind ourselves that we need to come together and become a people. If we want a certain kind of country, a certain kind of world, a certain kind of politics, we need to become a people that deserve and demand and will not accept any other kinds of politics. हम ये आज भी माने कि हम सब की जो आवाजें आज साथ जुड़ी हैं, वो अक्सर इस तरह इस तादाद में नहीं जुड़ती. In this pamphlet, there are 37 people's movements, groups, organizations and individuals. 37 movements. I stood on this stage in the Global Day of Rage in order to read out 37 cities that had simultaneous protests. But I am just as proud today, उतने ही गर्व से मैं कहना चाहूंगा कि when I read the names of these movements, that I remember that it is not just that another world is possible, it is that another world is already here. आज ऐसा दिन नहीं है कि हमसे अक्सर कहा जाता है, खासकर कि मीडिया लोगों से और दोस्तों से, आपके डिमांड्स क्या हैं, आपकी मांगे क्या हैं, आप सच में चाहते क्या हैं, आप अभी चाहते क्या हैं. ये सवाल जरूरी है और हम इन सवालों से कभी छुप के पीछे नहीं हटे. पर आज सिर्फ मांगों का दिन नहीं है. Today is not a day to be reduced just to our demands. You ask us our demands, every person here from these 37 movements will give you a list that is as narrow as telling you what the minimum wage should be, how closely it should be indexed to inflation, what amendments to make in the criminal law amendment, how to change the Disability Rights Act to make it better, why to pass the communal violence bill, at what level you should open an information commission, what transparency means. हम जानते हैं हमारी मांगे क्या हैं, but आज है दिन एक कदम पीछे लेने का. It is a day in which to step back for one moment, to step back from the immediacy of immediate demands that we will continue to fight for, and to remind ourselves that it is just as important to remember the bigger question of why we became together in the first place. It has become almost old-fashioned to talk about values. But what we are realizing in our political crisis today is that without a vision of what we want to be and who we want to become, none of the operational policies, none of the laws, none of the realities, none of them can tell us how to live our lives. It is only the world we create and the solidarities we create with each other that can do that for us. I want to welcome everyone here today. I want to tell you that it is a moment of great pride कि हम इस तरह आज जुड़ चुके हैं और आगे भी अगले साल हर साल हम इसी दिन हम जुड़ेंगे ताकि राजपथ को हमेशा याद रहे कि जनपद की आवाज उससे हमेशा ज्यादा बुलंद रहेगी. जिंदाबाद.